B-Love just talked about this, about your videos stopping on you, or something happens and the whole video stops and you don't want to start over and all this other stuff. She just said this in a video, like as of today she said that. And that's what's happening to me. I just figured out that there's a possibility, or was, my camera was set up to internal memory. And with the LG Stylo 4, you don't get that much gigahertz on this phone. So therefore, I had to put my settings on, save everything to my SD card. Because the SD card is very new. It's 32 megabytes, whatever you call it, on their brand new SD card. With nothing on it, everything's been transferred to the drive, the Google Drive, so I don't know what the problem is. But now I know what the problem is. So I didn't finish my food. I'm where I was left off at when the video stopped. And I was saying Nate was having a hard time. Man, y'all gonna get this in parts again. It's gonna be a part 1, a part 2, part of 1, a part of 3, part of 4. But y'all get it. I'm still uploading it. That's content for my channel. Now, that just makes you want to go over to the next video. Now, what was she saying? I was saying Nate was having a hard time eating that rice with his fingers. He sure he was. But B-Love's channel video was the only video that I saw regarding the new utensils. And she gave a shout out to everybody else who did it. Big ups to you guys, but I didn't watch your videos, and I'm pretty sure you guys made it interesting. But I don't see where that's a challenge at, because that's something that I grew up around. That's something we still do with finger foods. You still eat the finger foods with your fingers and not with a utensil. So, of course, you could have put this sausage on a fork, but this is how we really eat. Chicken. What else? You eat a lot of stuff with your fingers. But I'm glad you tried to make it into a challenge. But where was the real challenge? Oh, I get it. Some of you guys do not eat like that. I do understand. You don't remember being a kid and eating with your fingers, so it has already gone past your heads now. But it makes your food taste better, depending on what you... What should have been a challenge is eating something like oatmeal. Oatmeal without utensils. Whether it came out soupy, clumpy, or in between. That should have been a challenge. Malto meal. Grits. You know, that should have been a challenge. No utensil for those type of things that require a spoon. Now that would have been a challenge for me. I may do that. Hopefully this video work out in my favor. Now that I done switched it to SD card, but the internal memory didn't have much in it either. Oh, besides the apps and stuff that come with the phone that you can't exit out of. You can't delete them off your phone. But in time, my life will get better and I'll have a better phone and a better recording system. Y'all gonna get this video in parts again. My bad. Lord Jesus, I prayed on this food. And I guess your body knows when you're healed from a stomach virus, because during the stomach virus, you don't feel good. You don't like the smell of food. You don't even like the smell of perfume or anything in the air. You're nauseated. You know, my stomach was burning and locking up. I have inflammation of my stomach anyway, as the doctor told me. After I had my gallbladder removed, I had been having issues with my stomach for many years now. Many years now. I have been hospitalized due to the spasms that I get in my stomach. And I don't eat the same way that I used to eat a long time ago. And I used to eat not a lot of unhealthy foods, but I used to eat like a lot of home cooked meals where it was like black eyed peas, right? Black eyed peas and rice, smoked turkey leg, or it could be lima beans and smoked turkey leg and rice and cornbread, cabbage or green beans, some type of vegetable with it, with Red Rooster hot sauce. So I stopped eating Red Rooster hot sauce. I stopped eating a lot of red spicy stuff because I found that that's probably what contributed to my inflamed gallbladder. I didn't have any stones. It had very little stones, but I had more inflammation. And even though that surgery was back in January 2015, I'm still having complications with my stomach to this day. And like I said, I don't even eat hot sauce anymore. I don't even eat ketchup anymore. I do every blue moon where you see me put ketchup on my food, but for the most part, I don't put ketchup on my food anymore. I'm not cooking big meals anymore, or not saying big meals like super big, but enough to last for a few days, depending on size of family and who was coming over. I only cook just for me and my 2 kids. That's it. We don't have to make a lot of food, and they're self-sufficient, so I don't always have to cook. So I guess my body was finally telling me, like, you need something to eat. It's time. You're ready. You had that antibiotic shot today from the doctor. He told you to keep taking your famotidine for the little acid that you do get in your stomach. And that's what it is. That's what it is, y'all. But I got these right here. And I'm supposed to be doing these, but I am so scared to do this. My son made them, or I made them for my son, and he did not like the thickness of the noodles, and I didn't either. I took one bite, and I didn't like the thickness of the noodles either. So what I'm going to do when I do this, I'm going to use the sauce, and I'm going to put the sauce on something. Or I'm going to switch out the noodles. I'll just take these noodles and swap them out for some top ramen noodles or whatever, because I didn't like the texture of these noodles either. They're really chunky. So, yeah, and since this is really big, I may do like 1.5 of the top ramen noodle and eat the other part dry. I'm not doing 2 packs of noodles in one. I am not going to do that. Okay, this video ain't ran out yet, so now I know what the problem is. Or was. Because the other videos kept stopping. But it's okay. Y'all excuse me. I've been window shopping. I'm looking at the time if y'all wondering what I'm looking at. I've been window shopping, online window shopping, for camera equipment that I could purchase for my YouTube videos. Ring lights and tripods and things that come in combos. Even the ring lights that you can connect to a table or a dresser stand or a kitchen counter, and it comes with the small ring light on top of it and a phone mount. So yeah, I'm looking into that type of stuff so that when the money comes, I could buy those things. And yeah, I need to get out of this apartment, y'all. This apartment is driving me crazy. I'm happy and blessed that I have a roof over my head. Yes, I am. Thank you, Lord Jesus, because I have been homeless several times and had to live with other people. But this apartment is running me mad. The kitchen has chocolate brown cabinets, and I can't deal with that with the German cockroaches. And mind you guys, they're not bad, but it's enough to make me upset when you can't get rid of them. Oh, I've already tried the baking soda and the powdered sugar, boric acid. I've tried all of that. And those things, they get immune to it. Mind you, German cockroaches are smart. So, they know how to avoid that stuff, even though I have it out and about. And sprays wear off, and you have to continuously spray it, but they get immune to those sprays too. And you can buy gels and all that other stuff, but they're attracted to that stuff and it brings them out more. Yes, it's supposed to take it back to the colony, but when you live in an apartment complex or an apartment building, you can kill them off in your apartment. They can still find a way back another way. And it's all, I mean, you could be repetitiously doing this stuff, putting out bait, but you would continuously keep seeing them. Anybody got time for that? So that's why I have this new YouTube channel. I mean, I'll probably still add some videos to the other channel. I haven't decided yet, but I still have full access to that channel and has videos on that channel. And I'm still going to keep that channel up and running. So if anybody ever comes across this channel and this channel blows up, you guys can always go over to that channel and see what I was doing in my previous YouTube years. Like, oh, she does have a past YouTube life. Okay, yeah, this is not so new. And y'all, please excuse me because I am in my night clothes. And I told you guys this was breakfast before bed. I haven't had a chance to eat over the weekend, all that other stuff. But anyways, I'm going to go pause this video. I'm going to get rid of this food and stuff. And then I'll be right back. I just don't want this stuff out for the German cockroaches to find their way in my room and get my stuff, you know. So I'll be back. Pause. Yo, I'm back. I hope that went through. You know, you gotta wait for some time after it unpauses or when you re-record. Took that stuff out of here. And so, yes, like I said, I am so happy and so proud of Bloveslife, y'all. If y'all don't know who she is, please go check her out. If you people who dislike her, I still advise you to check her out. Like, get past the smacking and the way she eats, because when you're in your home setting, you eat a certain way versus when you're out. And she don't eat like that when she's out. And she's stated before in several videos, this is how I eat when I'm at home. And now she's comfortable with her audience. People see how she naturally is when she's at home. And y'all be coming for it. Y'all be in the comment sections, but I may see one or two videos that have, one or two comments that somebody has something negative to say. Other than that, the comments are very uplifting. You know, some people have said, you know, I didn't like you in the beginning, you know, but now I've grown to love you. I've seen comments like that before where people just did not care for Bloveslife. And probably some of you guys still don't. No matter what anybody tells you, or you could be around her and probably still just can't get with her. But it's okay. I can tell the authenticity, y'all know what I'm trying to say, that's there in her. And it's great. You know, my son was getting on me as he was editing one of my videos where he was blurring out the TV, because I didn't know that you couldn't have your TV playing and it's a movie in the background, but there's no sound, but the movie is playing, and they could get you for copyright infringement, and I don't want that. So I had my son find how to blur the the TV out, and he did that. So he's learning how to edit my videos in the meantime, in between time, whenever he's ready. He's 17, so I'll be figuring it out one day. When I get my camera equipment, I will figure it out how to do it myself. And he gave me some tips about what I should put in the videos, some music and all this other stuff. And I'm like, well, you do it. You know, you keep telling me what I'm doing. And he was like, stop talking weird. Don't talk like an That's because I was trying to explain something that had happened. Like my phone fell in my food, you know? And I was like just disgusted. So that was like my disgusted, like my other person voice, you know? So that's why I was talking like that, you know? So it wasn't just to be... That's just what happened. Okay, so he doesn't want me to talk like that in my videos. He's like, Mom, don't do that because you don't talk like that. And I was like, yeah, okay, I don't talk like that. But I was doing that to exaggerate the fact that my phone fell in my food and my videos kept doing whatever they were doing. And oh my God, it's just so much. But as I said, so far these videos will be unedited and put up the way that they are. I guess the lighting is going in and out because I'm getting closer. I guess it's doing a little lighting shift. It's, you know, it's doing that little thing that it do, you know, auto adjust, I guess. But anyways, yeah. So once I figure it out, then the videos would get better. And you would think they would be better at this point. But I haven't been in the position where I could buy the things that I want to buy to do YouTube videos the way that I want to. So I'm going to listen to myself and start where I am, whereas that's how it was back then on the other channel. Start where you're at and keep going. But things happen, life happens, and you don't record as much as you should. So with my videos breaking down the way that they are on my cell phone, that's fine, because it gives me content to upload on the channel. And I see that people are watching, even though some of the views on some videos are low and some are very high. That is fine. I am still getting some type of, traffic to the channel. So that's good for me. And if there's something that you like, share it. For anybody who's watching, this will probably be this video will be the part 3 of part 1 and 2, I think, because the video kept cutting off because of the internal memory, and now I have it on the SD memory. So now all of the stuff will go to the card instead of the memory on the internal memory on this whack ass LG Stylo 4. Okay, I'm not balling out of control, y'all. I'm not. But anyways, you guys probably can hear my fan. Let me turn it off. The fan, but if I turn the fan off, then you guys will hear the noise upstairs, because my neighbors. I want a house. I want to buy my dream house. I remember at one point in time in my life, for a very long time, my dream home was a 10-bedroom mansion, and it had to be on acres and acres of green lannery, just green everywhere. Not so much as trees. You got some trees, but they got to be like out far, because I don't do tree bugs. I don't like bugs like that. So, I don't want too many trees and it's like a swamp hidden out somewhere that you don't know about. And then when we have a drought and all that other stuff, little drought snakes come up out of nowhere, you get bit by one of them. No, I'm not playing all that. But I do want to have acres of green grass, and I want to have acres of this shit, so I can have like 3 houses on the property, a schoolhouse, a real life schoolhouse, a Crayola crayon schoolhouse. In each room inside the schoolhouse is a different subject, like math, science, biology, history. Each room that you would walk in, it's a different setting. And then you had the play yard, and you had the old school stuff like the handball board, like wall that we had in elementary school with the big round rubber ball, and you hit it with your fist and it hits the wall. You guys used the jailhouse people used the little small ball. What do they call it? Handball? We had our handball too, or fist ball. I don't know what you call it. Tetherball, hopscotch, double dutch. That was what my dream house consists of, as far as like the schoolhouse. And it was going to be Crayola crayon, where you could go in and use Crayola crayon paints, everything Crayola crayon, even sidewalk chalk. So that was part of my dream home. And then the extra 2 houses were for my children. And I always wanted 3 kids. So that's where the 3rd house came from. I never had 3, I had 2. So I turned that 3rd house into a schoolhouse. But the other 2 houses were going to be for my children. And then I wanted a grotto pool that's really deep for people who like to dive deep and stuff like that, but not too deep. But it would be a perfect size grotto with the what do you call it? The spa, the jacuzzi, the under pool, not the under pool, but like a little cave jacuzzi with the TV up in there, all that good stuff, and the outside jacuzzi. I wanted all that. But the older I get, I'm like, okay, I probably would never get that 10-bedroom mansion. Maybe I could get like a 5-bedroom, but I want a 5-bedroom master bedroom mansion or house, with still some acres of land for my pool. And I need my house to be spacious enough for my tanks and my tree house, Why not? I would love some stuff like that. And B-Love has the perfect house. I see her landscaping, her aerial view. Man, you have acres, honey. If you don't want a pool, I get it. I don't know what's the weather like in Ohio, but girl, if you don't get a pool, get you a giant jacuzzi. How about that? A giant jacuzzi. Get you a family tree house. Create a whole little barbecue outdoor patio space for your guests. Even if you're not going to have some guests over, but like an outdoor space that you could do some outdoor videos with. Don't just do all the videos inside. Figure out a way on a perfect day, perfect night, to go out there and do you some wonderful videos outside. Girl, I know it'll be perfect. It'll bring some more love to your channel. Perfect day to go outside and eat a seafood boil. How about that? So if anybody is watching these videos, please make sure you send them over to B-Love. B-Love, shout me out. The Real Lata. Send some subscribers over here, y'all. What's up? Y'all could be some B-Love Lees and some Tasha Stephs and some Real Latas. And some Nikado avocados. We could all be together. This is a YouTube team family. You know? We ain't having that negative stuff today. Show your love, send your love, subscribe to this channel, comment, give this video a thumbs up if you will, share this video, speak highly of the Real Lata. You know, get this channel up and going. You know, I'm going to try to upload as much as I can so you guys can have some content, all right? And once these videos and things start changing, then we'll be out of this bedroom space, out and about. And I could record when I'm out and about, and I could bring you guys more videos, more foods I've never tried before, and that will make perfect videos. So send your love by subscribing to my channel. You know, all of you guys always tell us to subscribe to your channel, but please subscribe to mine. You don't have to subscribe to those who are not making videos for their channel, but subscribe to those who have videos for their channel, especially if they're fans of yours and you say you love your fans. Subscribe to some of your fans' channels like mine, okay? Mwah, I love you. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Y'all know I got that YouTube plaque on the wall over there. And I've gained all of these subscribers because, you know, I've been trying to speak it into the law of attraction, bringing it forth, you know, the 2 billion subscribers. It went from like 1 million to 2.5 million to 2 billion subscribers, you know. I'm just trying to do it big. Just trying to do it big, y'all. But nonetheless, I say the same thing in almost every video, that I love everybody's YouTube channel that I'm subscribed to for many of years. A lot of you, some of you I'm new to, and I love your channel still. I'm dead absolutely in love with Bloveslife because I've been following her for so long. So I have to give much due respect to that woman over there. Your body is looking good, girl. Don't let nobody tell you nothing. And I know you ain't gonna let nobody tell you nothing because you are happy and I am happy for you. So, you know, do what you gotta do. Shout out to your family once again. I can't wait to see the Cardi B and the B-Love's seafood boil mukbang. I wish I could be a part of it. Can you imagine a bunch of us YouTubers all in B-Love's backyard doing mukbang videos, you know, at B-Love's house in the backyard? Make sure I'm there when you decide to do it. It was my idea. It was the Real Lata's idea. So B-Love, you see this video? Make sure I'm sitting right next to you when you do it. On that nice day in Ohio. Maybe I get to travel there one day. Or you can come back to Vegas. I live in Vegas. I ain't got nowhere for us to do the videos unless we get a room and I show up at the room. But girl, I ain't got no space up in here. This is an embarrassment. We're not doing it. We're not doing it and we're not having it at all. Not up in her. But when I get that 5-bedroom house with 5 master bedrooms and bathrooms all throughout that motherfucker, and an above ground basement, B-Love got an above ground basement, y'all. I've always wanted one of those. Always wanted an above ground basement. But I want my basement to be the whole width and length of the house. Not just a little section of a basement. I need the whole bottom to be as big as the house. The house big, the basement is big. That basement is going to be sectioned off into something. And I like washer and dryers. And I don't have one here. I have to go across the street to the laundry. But I would love to have multiple washer and dryer. So no matter what part of the house you in, you can get your laundry done. Yes, indeed. I love it. If y'all haven't seen B-Love's house, You need to find that video. I'm not going to put it down in the description box because I may forget I was talking about it. But you can head over there and look up the tour of her new home. And she bought her house, y'all. I am so proud. That's where I am trying to get to. So if you guys could do your best by just showing your love by subscribing to this channel, get this information over to Bloveslife and let her see any videos that you guys see on my channel that has Blovesife's name in it. Go ahead and get in her comment section. Say, go check out the real Lata. Go check out the real Lata. Go, 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 go. And have her shout me out in one of her videos. I thank you all. So this video is at 25 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and end it for the night because I have to get up and get ready for work in the morning. I've missed 2 days of work because of this stomach virus. And I've been on ginger ale for 2 days. Warm ginger ale, like room temperature ginger ale, to help in my famotidine for my stomach acid. And then the doctor also gave me an extra few amoxicillins. I don't want to show all this information in the video, so that's why I'm shaking it around. But amoxicillin, so the shot is helping if I have a recurring episode of a stomach bug, then I'll have some pills to take. Because I've already had 4. This will make the 4 stomach virus that I've had in 2019, since 2019 started. The last one before this one was the Mother's Day weekend. Started Friday, Saturday, and I was better Sunday. And so this time it started Sunday, lasted until Monday, and today is Tuesday going into Wednesday morning. I don't know what time it is right now. It might be after 11 o'clock, might be close to 12, I forget. My video stopped a few times, so yeah. In each video, I started off where I left off at. I remember where I was at, figured out my problem with my phone, recorded back, and did it again. I said, okay, something's not right. Found out that I need to switch my information to SD card instead of leaving it in the eternal memory. So that's where we're at. We're at 27 minutes now. I'm trying to make this like a 30-minute long video, maybe 35 at the most. We don't want it to be an hour long because when my videos on this phone get an hour long, it automatically stops it, or don't stop it. If it's over an hour and 3 minutes long, then it'll stop it and start recording another video. So it breaks it down in parts after I exceed my recording limit on this phone. So I'm going to try to make these videos short. I like them long. I like to talk. I wish there were people on the other end talking to me, like, you know, holding a real conversation. You know, that would be real cool and all, but it don't work that way. So you have to talk to this camera like you talking to 1,001 billion people. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all my audience. You know, I gotta do that, you know? So, yeah, send your love over to this channel. Don't forget to do what I told you to do. Turn on that post notification so you will be notified of every time I upload a video. And if you guys are watching this and you know Bloveslife, Steph and Tosh, Nikado, Avocado, who else? Tay and Lou, tell them Tasha said what's up. Oh, my name is Tasha. Y'all know that. That's my nickname. But tell them the real Lata said what's up. You know, I got to create a name. It's too many Tashas, and I don't want to be another Tasha. Tasha who? Tasha who? Tasha who? Unwind with Tasha, Steph and Tasha. It is a few Tashas. So I decided to not use Tasha for this particular channel and break my first name down into Lata, which somebody actually calls me Lata, which is an ex-boyfriend of mine. He calls me Lata. So that's why we're going to stick with the real Lata. Yeah, unedited videos until further notice. Unedited videos until further notice. Well, I'm not having any stomach problems. I guess the shot is kicked in, and I may have, just like they said, I had a 24-hour bug. It could be 48 hours. Sometimes it be 72 hours. And it could be longer than that, where you just be hospitalized. But I needed that food because my body was telling me it's time to eat. You're feeling better now. You can eat. At first I couldn't. So I'm glad I was able to eat what I did. It was very lightweight. I ate everything except for a bite of my biscuit. And yeah. You guys too. I was meaning to tell y'all, do y'all know my bird is still sitting on the floor? I am still terrified that an earthquake might hit, and I don't want my bird to fall off anything, so I still got my bird sitting on the floor. And yeah, that's where we're at right now. Still terrified that another earthquake is gonna come trembling on through here, and I hope not. So I want my bird to be safe and keep him where he's at, on the floor. So yes, indeed. But it's about time for me to end this video. Something's poking me. I don't know what that was, but it ain't there no more. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I love you guys. It's been real. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, thumbs up this video, and comment below. And I may have some things down in the description box once this video upload. And I may upload this video tomorrow when I come home from work. I may not upload it tonight because I still have to do some description stuff. I may have to find some videos to put in here because I spoke about B-Love and her Hollywood access, so I might put that in the description box. But B-Love, if you watch it, please subscribe to my channel, give me a shout out, and send some people over here to watch the real Lotta. I love you guys. Keeping it real. Let's keep it real. Continue to keep it real. And it's been real. I am out. Good night. Mwah.